What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Strikers. Now, it's been a while, so I kind of forgot where I left off. I know for a fact that we were heading to a place where the homie's daughter, the police dude, I forgot, his old dude Sama, whatever his name is, that guy, right? And he has a daughter. We went there. Makoto was hitting her with some facts that she can't sit here and blame him for the death of their mother. Trying to remember what else after that, because I think then we were heading off to somewhere because it was just in the way. And that's pretty much where I left it. I know we were at the beach, and then we were in some secret hidden palace or whatever. And I'm like, okay. And then we figured out that this has a connection with not Oracle. What's the girl's name? Sophia, whatever, the A and the E, complete difference, right? And so that's where we left off, and I'm excited to get back into it, you know what I mean? So let's get back into it, you know what I mean? Yeah, we out here.
Hello, Commissioner?
Oh, this guy.
I've just boarded the ferry back to the mainland. I'll lose signal soon, so this will have to be brief.
Well done. I've read reports from the local precinct. So there's now a body in play, is there? And what of the research facility?
While there, I found a list of individuals who are believed to be victims of changes of heart.
And why is that? Explain.
Of course. Not only was the document tampering vice minister on there, but both of the Sapporo Central Councilmen, too.
So their hearts were changed by Mediz.
Yeah.
Most likely. At the very least, Mediz is benefiting from whoever has the power to change hearts. If we keep digging into the people from the list and their connections to Mediz, the mystery ought to solve itself. I'll bring everything I have to HQ once I'm ashore. I also plan to send it all to the local precinct back on the island.
Well done, Hasegawa. You've brought us that much closer to solving this case.
Thank you, Commissioner. It sure is a good thing we didn't bust the Phantom Thieves. Thanks to their help, we might actually be able to blow this case wide open.
You seem pleased.
Oh, well, it's just that...
He liking us.
From now on, be ready for things to swing into high gear at a moment's notice. And keep your eyes open. At this point, there's no telling between friend and foe.
Ooh.
I understand.
You talking about
I'll
yourself?
report when I've arrived.
You talking about yourself? Oh, we getting spicy in here.
I wonder how Zenkichi's investigation is going.
He did say he'd contact us once he figured something out, but it's never easy to wait.
Lesby, he knows what he's doing. We'll do what we can for now. And that's what we'll do.
All we can do right now is put our faith in him. He's the only one who can get the job done.
Guess we ended up relying on him a lot, huh?
All of us wish to uncover the
Is
truth
that a
behind this
Shonen
case.
Jump book?
In this, our
Magazine?
goals are aligned.
That's right. And as long as we stay on the lookout for jails, we'll be doing our part. That said, we'll arrive in Fukuoka pretty soon. Sophia, you sense anything? Nothing unusual detected. Not even what I felt in Okinawa.
So Fukuoka doesn't have a jail then?
Strange. Hakata is quite populated, so I figured we would find at least one.
Yeah, if only we could fast travel in reality. That'd speed up our search.
Less
That'll
jails
speed up
means less
everybody's
trouble,
search.
though.
Good point.
You know what I mean?
Maybe we should just check Fukuoka off and move on.
Ow.
Oh, what's wrong,
What?
Makoto?
You good?
Oh, it's nothing. Just my lower back aching a little from the drive.
I know that feeling.
Attention! We have an emergency! Get this woman to sick bay!
Oh, Futaba.
Mako-chan, you're not hurt, are you? Is it because we made you do all the driving? Well, I was aiming for a straight shot's Kyushu, but I never planned on this.
There we go, because ain't nobody else can drive.
Agreed. I think
Who
we could
about
all
to
use a break
Who
right
about to
now.
drive?
Let's stop here.
I think we need more than just a break. We need rest. It's important to let yourself fully recover.
Precisely. Straining yourself will only lead to injury. Let us stay in Fukuoka for the night.
Then it's decided. I'll pull off the highway. Fukuoka at last! Ready to make some nostalgia happen?
Nostalgia? But this is our first time here.
So this is Hakata Station, the gateway to Fukuoka.
Huh. So, like, if we're in Fukuoka, and this is the main station, shouldn't they call it Fukuoka Station?
Trivia. Interestingly enough, there is a Fukuoka station located in Toyama Prefecture to the north.
Really? All the way up there? Then does that mean there's a Toyama station here in Fukuoka?
I don't think they'd switch things up on purpose. Anyway, I understand this place is Fukuoka's central activity hub.
Let's find a place to rest. Let's do that.
That would be wise. We should find a place to stay so Mako-chan can recover.
Sorry. Thanks for understanding, though.
Don't sweat it. First we grub down, then we hit the hay. You'll be good in no time.
There you have it. Sophia, you know the drill.
Based on data from previous drills, I found us an appropriate hotel in addition to a restaurant nearby.
Wow, Sophia, you work fast. Okay, everyone, it's time for some R&R.
Okay, I need that.
Oh man.
Fast.
How have I been alive this long without Hakata Tonkotsu?
I'm awed by the soup's creamy golden hue, specked with dots of green onion and dashes of red ginger. These three colors combine to form an exquisite harmony in my bowl. I dare not take another sip, lest this masterpiece be ruined.
Your, masterpiece is gonna get cold.
Oh, I gotta say, these food stalls have their charm. Even I feel right at home here. Hey, let me have a little taste.
Can animals eat here?
Oh, what's the big deal? Remember, I'm no ordinary cat.
You're as ordinary as it gets, at least on the surface. Don't blame us if you start hacking up noodles.
Here, Makoto, have some of my chashu pork. They say it'll boost your energy.
Ooh, take mine too!
Add pickled mustard greens. Don't forget your red ginger. Have some garlic too. Let's give it some garlic.
Thanks. You guys are the best.
How's your lower back doing, Mako-chan?
Better after a nice hot
I
bath.
just realized y'all don't change
It always
clothes.
seems to do the trick. That being said, I probably shouldn't be on the road tomorrow, if only to avoid causing an accident.
All right, then we'll take the day off. Guess we should hit up Gramps and let him know we're staying another night.
Then let's find Makoto a massage place for tomorrow. I say the girl deserves it.
Got it. I'll locate the best venue there is.
Yeah, I gotta say though, it is kind of rough having only one driver. We gotta get our licenses soon.
I believe Haru has one already.
That is true. Though I am pretty lacking in experience.
Can we practice
But
here?
don't you worry, Mako-chan. If for any reason you're not up to it, I'll take the wheel.
Well, as much as I appreciate that,
Is something wrong, Makoto? You don't look so well.
no, it's nothing.
Oh crap! We better dig in before the noodles get soggy.
Y'all are eating udon noodles, right?
Oh, damn, I'm stuffed. Oh, now I can die happy.
I suppose I should also throw in the towel. Not a drop of soup remains.
I can't believe you guys got 7 noodle refills.
7?
You'd think this was a ramen buffet.
Well, I see you boys had quite the meal. I should mention, customers who order over 5 sets of noodles get a free souvenir bowl.
For real? Oh, thanks for the hookup, Pops.
Oh, this should serve as good decor. Surely it will brighten up our vehicle's interior.
Really? Really? That's a thing? Okay.
Senkichi's on the line.
Hey, where are you guys?
Eating good, sir.
A ramen shop where? I'm gonna guess it's Fukuoka, assuming that you're going at a decent pace. Anyway, I'm calling to let you know I think I found our guy. I'll give you more details in person. Saves us time and energy. Sorry it's so sudden, but how soon do you think you can be at Kyoto? Nijima's down for the count, huh? Damn. Of all the rotten luck. Then what about a bullet train? Or, wait, can't you ask Okumura? Doesn't she have a license? All she'd have to do is take the Sanyodo from Fukuoka to Kyoto. Not a tough drive by any means. I hate to lay the pressure on you, but we don't have much time. A lot rides on this.
Dang, that's how you feel? Oh, wait, I gotta press X. I'm like, what?
Wait, so he knows who the mastermind is?
Finally, we get to bust this effing punk.
Then let's leave tomorrow morning. Being tired is no excuse to delay our mission.
As true as that is, Careful not to hurt yourself, Makoto.
It's
Hell
showtime.
yeah.
Dang, I should have said that. I should have said that. It's showtime.
Hey, how far is Kyoto from here?
A distance.
Roughly 8 hours by highway.
And we'll most likely make it by sundown. Bathroom breaks done, seats comfy, snacks ready for consumption.
Are you okay to drive, Mako-chan?
Honestly, I'm not at 100%, but I don't want to let you guys down.
I see.
Haro? You stepping up?
Then I'll drive. Mako-chan, I'm taking over. Huh?
You know, Haru, you don't have to force
Oh,
yourself.
she is forcing herself.
Makoto is looking paler than ever now.
Like she wanna die.
You don't gotta be nervous. Just take it nice and slow.
That's a laugh?
Haru?
Oh boy.
I think I'll be just fine. In fact, I have a special technique that'll make your head spin.
Is she okay?
What?
I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
Oh. What's this technique?
So I've never really told you guys this.
What?
At
Why?
the moment Haru's hands touch the wheel,
Get ready to shift into overdrive.
No. Why didn't they tell her this? Why did you tell us this? Why did you not tell us this? That's important. Yeah? That's crazy. Oh, I know they terrified. Somewhere. They said somewhere. They don't know where. Oh.
They're not here yet, huh? Guess I'm a little early. Well, maybe I'll just keep working on the...
No. No.
What the hell?
Yeah. No. Haru.
Whoa, speak of the devil. Well, you guys got here quick.
I thought we were gonna die. I think we already did. My soul's barely
Makoto
tethered
down,
to my
Ryushi
body.
down.
Gonna puke.
Okay.
My apologies, Haru, but I request you steer clear of the driver's seat from now on. I only have so many lives left.
Myeogon is unconscious. Wake him up.
He's
Hey,
knocked out.
Kumara, what happened?
I was just driving normally. I think.
Oh man.
The room finally stopped spinning.
You have a very, unique way of driving, Haru.
Oh, I thank you, Mona-chan.
She really shouldn't take it as a compliment.
Regardless, I'm glad you guys made it here in one piece.
You didn't want to
By
tell
the
him.
way, what is this place? It seems unfit for a typical gathering of law enforcement.
You could call it my secret base, I guess. Basically, it's a place
bar?
to hole up if shit ever goes south. A good friend of mine used to run it. But now, it's just an empty old bar, suitable for investigating far away from any prying eyes.
So this is like your hideout.
More like a safe room. No, a safe house.
Those newspapers, are they not from 2 years prior?
Those newspapers are irrelevant. We have other business to discuss here.
Then let's hear it, Zenkichi.
I know what they are.
All right, let me break it down for you bit by bit. I cross-referenced every name on the list we found in Okinawa, based on our assumption that the mastermind would stand to benefit from changing hearts en masse. This is who we ended up with.
Yeah, he sure looks like a schemy bastard.
Don't I know it? To think he'd turn up now of all times.
Who's this?
No, not in particular. Anyway, the man's name is Jun Owada. At 69 years old, he's on his 10th term as a legislator. Not only that,
69?
but he worked his way up to chief cabinet secretary of the ruling party. In short, he's not someone to mess with. They say he was a
69?
Masayoshi Shido supporter during the election last year.
Wow.
Did you say Shido?
Unbelievable. I never thought I'd hear his name again.
Do you know him?
Too well. Yep. I'd rather not remember.
Man, he totally tried to screw up your entire life. I get why you'd want to block him out.
Oh, I didn't know.
Sounds like you and Shido had quite the history.
Huh.
But we're not after him right now. That list contained a handful of Iwata's political opponents. People he'd rather not have around. So it's clear he's behind all this. However, I highly doubt he's doing his own dirty work. He'd have a heck of a time getting his political opponents to friend him on Emma. After checking his inner circle for sympathizers, I found out he's been meeting with a certain entrepreneur. Quite often, too. Nice guess. It's the CEO of Medice, all right. Akira Konoe.
Huh. Isn't the CEO of Medice the guy we heard speak back in Sendai?
I came across communication records between him and the director at Okinawa, and it showed they kept in contact.
Then the pieces all fit.
Yeah. Whenever Iwata wants someone out of his way, he calls on Konoe to take action. And the director at Okinawa was likely the one who arranged this. Now, it's too late to tell.
Hold on. If Konoe's the one changing hearts, does that make him a monarch too?
But he's the CEO of Medice. Wouldn't he get one of his subordinates to do the job for him?
I suppose it would be natural to assume that. But as you all know, in order to change someone's heart, you need to be their friend on Emma. Everyone Iwata associates with is a big-time elite. And Konoe's the only one in their league.
Besides, he's the head of a huge company. If anything, I think he'd want to be a monarch as well. He wouldn't want to risk his heart getting changed by someone else either.
Another thing, the people on that list most likely had their hearts changed in Osaka.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Everyone on that list who went crazy had all traveled to Osaka at some point. That's also where Medice's main office is, meaning there's a good chance we'll find a jail in Osaka, with Konoe as its monarch. Though, the only way we'll know for sure is if Sophia senses it.
I did sense a jail.
What?
Huh?
Where are you gonna say this, ma'am?
Oh, right! We did pass through Osaka when I took a wrong turn.
Sophia, you should have spoken up!
I did speak up, but you guys were too busy to listen.
They were suffering.
If it was when Haru was driving...
Then we were likely too busy screaming for our lives.
Well, that certainly makes things easier. So it's confirmed as a jail in Osaka. Now we just need to determine whether Konoe's the monarch or not.
Wait, if you know that much already, why not cuff his ass right now?
We need proof, sir.
Right. Now here's the issue. That list only spells out his motives and connections. It isn't solid proof that he's been changing hearts. We can't arrest him on speculation alone. The most we can do is conduct a search. And that's only with his consent. Hell, he could pack up and run if he wanted to. We don't have any legal authority over him. Another thing I noticed is how many high-ranking members of the force were on that list.
You think he's changed their hearts too? To get the police in his pocket?
Yes.
Yeah. And from the look of it, not just the rank and file either.
So that's why you called us here. Because you don't know who the real enemies
Ooh,
are.
that's why she said.
The most I can do without being traced is some light investigation. And even then, that might be impossible. If it's the top brass we're dealing with, they might just leak the info and take action before I can lift a finger.
In other words, the police are not our allies.
What else is new?
You do realize I'm also a man in uniform? Anyway, it's obvious that going about this the regular way is out of the question. What we need is something a bit more uncanny. Something only you guys are capable of.
Well, we can't torture him. We're not kidnapping.
Right. If Konoe really is a monarch, we can corner him into a confession.
That's right. We completely overlooked the fact that Konoe has a jail.
But won't we need a keyword to gain access?
Precisely why I had you rush over here. I'll be meeting Konoe at Medice's corporate headquarters today.
Really? How'd you manage that?
By going about it like a cop. Told them we had intel about a possible security leak involving their software. We received information about a possible party attempting to hack Emma. So on and so forth.
Ooh, does somebody need a hacker?
Not even that. I only said it to score me an appointment. At the end of it, I'll suggest he add me on Emma so I can answer any further questions. And we'll have ourselves a keyword. In his mind, I'll be just another pawn for the taking. So I'm pretty sure he'll take the bait. The moment I get the keyword, if I get the keyword, I'll send it right over. That's what I've been meaning to tell you. Hope it was worth the drive.
Wait, if you're gonna head up their office, that means you're going to Osaka, right? Let us come with.
The
Can't.
sooner we enter the jail, the sooner we can finish this operation.
Fair. But there's a chance I might not get the keyword. Tagging along for nothing would be a wasted effort.
Oh, who's
Besides,
driving?
doesn't Nijima need a breather? In fact, you all look like you need one.
Well,
Can't really argue with that.
Bottom line is, if you guys go down, so does everything I've worked for. So I need you fighting at your best.
Got it. So our job's to wait until further contact.
What the hell? Now we gotta wait even more?
Oh, you really want to complain? Right when I'm about to tell you the big surprise I have in store for you?
what surprise?
What big surprise?
Oh, we get a cut.
This is the spot Gramps got us? Am I losing my mind?
No way. We really get to stay here?
I mean,
It looks like it costs a fortune.
This is one of Kyoto's fanciest hot spring hotels. A single night averages 40,000 yen per person.
per person?
40,000 yen?
Per person?
To be met with such extravagance after our harrowing journey. I am unsure how to process it.
He did say he could expense it, but is he sure about that?
Man.
I don't know, dude. I'd probably feel more at home in a jail.
Wow.
We really owe Zenkichi a great big thank you.
Okay, guys. Let's get in there.
Right behind you. Wow. It's just as gorgeous inside.
Dang. I don't want to end up breaking something.
First time I've
Looks
seen Inari
hard
cry
and
over something
uncomfortable.
other than food.
What do you think, Mako-chan? Doesn't this seem like a great place to relax?
It sure does. I saw a pamphlet mentioning how the hot springs here have a variety of natural health benefits as well.
Then let's jump in already. Come on, come on!
I'd like to jump in this time. Hey, guide me through the water like you did in Okinawa.
Aw.
Hang on. You're not thinking of taking her into the guys' bath, are
Oh,
you?
wow. Whoops.
Are we even allowed to have phones in the bath?
There was, in fact, a sign that forbids bringing cell phones inside the bathing area.
No fair. But rules are rules. I guess I'll just wait here. There's always the bath in our room, Sophia. Once we're done, I'd be happy to take you in. Hooray! I'd like that, Haru. Why don't you join them, Yogana? There's a shower for pets, too.
Cats
I'm
don't
not
like
a
water.
pet. But I won't let that stop me.
Wow.
After we're done bathing, we can all enjoy some traditional Kyoto cuisine.
According to the website, dinner is as follows. Crab, shabu shabu, heirloom vegetables, and rice soup. A veritable feast.
First he cries, then he drools. You're a real leaky guy, Inari.
Oh, let's save real quick.
Hey there, sorry to bother you. I had an appointment with Mr. Konoe.
I do apologize, but Mr. Konoe is currently out on urgent business.
Urgent business.
Unfortunately, I don't have any more details. Please come back another day.
Wow.
Excuse me, but I was specifically told I could meet him here at this time?
I'm sure, and I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but you'll have to come back again.
What's going on here?
You called, sir?
Ah, Commissioner, right on time.
Why is
There's
homie?
a favor I'd like to ask you.
And he is?
Damn.
Why, this is Mr. Owada. I'm sure you've heard much about him.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Owada.
Pleasure's all mine, Commissioner Kaburagi. I've heard much about you myself. He tells me you do a marvelous job.
What you gotta say like that?
Now, I hear you're after the Phantom Thieves. Apparently, they're the culprits behind the change of heart epidemic we keep hearing so much about.
We still lack concrete proof of that, actually.
Well, I'm sure you do. But my source just provided me some info that could turn this case on its head. Recently, these Phantom Thieves tried hacking one of the biggest virtual assistant programs this nation ever produced.
They tried hacking Emma?
That's the one. Now they're looking to steal people's information, and not for conventional reasons. First, they get all the dirt on you. Then they make you confess whatever they feel is convenient for them. That's what this epidemic is. I'll have you know I take my position very seriously. The future of our great country is at stake, and I'll be damned if I let some two-bit terrorists run around thinking they're the ones in control. They must be arrested immediately, for my own peace of mind and that of the people.
Commissioner General, what is this really about?
Our legislators have decided that the Phantom Thieves can no longer run around unchecked. And we, as protectors of the law, simply wish to do what's right and assist them. There's also the matter of the next election, which I do hope to take part in. I'm sure you'll catch my drift.
They're threatening her.
You'd like some achievements under your belt.
That's being very blunt about it. But yes, as a matter of fact, I would.
So am I to understand you want the Phantom Thieves arrested and the epidemic ended without any proof?
You're also to understand that coming up with proof is part of your job. I've already discussed this with Mr. Konoe, the CEO of Medis. If anyone has the right to help us in this matter, it's him.
You may not like to hear this, but it's too soon. What we call a change of heart epidemic, the public calls justice. They believe the Phantom Thieves are exposing society's evils. Suddenly apprehending them would only cause backlash. We should at least investigate whether they are really blackmailing and...
They'll be charged with murder.
Oh, wow. Who died?
The body was found in Okinawa, at a research center for artificial intelligence. The victim was leading Emma's development.
Wow.
Once the Phantom Thieves discovered how to penetrate the system, they murdered
That man been dead for days. What?
No, do you understand?
Oh, damn,
Our
bro.
country is in
He
the
been
midst
dead
of
for
a burgeoning
years.
crisis.
Huh.
Oh,
There's
damn.
something in it for you, too. How'd you like to call yourself Senior Commissioner?
I'm sorry.
You'll be on top of the entire force. I'm sure you won't be found wanting.
The offer's on the table because we know you'd be right for the job.
Then I'll make it happen.
Wow.
If you two are giving the orders, then there's nothing more to question.
Ah, I knew you'd make the wiser choice.
Well, the rumors were true. You really do show discretion. Perhaps you could reach Commissioner General someday. And on your merit at that. I'm sure you do just fine.
Thank you for the vote of confidence. If that is all, please let me assure you, the task is in capable hands.
The way she said that. Yeah.
In the end, we're nothing but obedient dogs, barking only at those we've been ordered.
Y'all better figure it out.
Oh, yeah. This place is definitely...
The water is indeed divine. We must absorb all the healing energy we can.
You know, I hope Gramps is all right.
The man is more dependable than he seems. I'm willing to take him at his word.
We may not be waiting long. Once he gets Konoe's keyword, we spring into action. Be ready at a moment's notice. Ah, that's the spirit. I knew I could count on you.
Wow, it's so huge! Look how it's laid out!
What are we talking about?
Could this be a mixed bath? Maybe that's why it's so empty.
It switches every so often. After 8 o'clock, it's women only. The doors on the men's side should have automatically closed.
Then I guess it's all ours.
Sweet! I'm gonna boil myself like an egg!
Oh no.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Why the hell are they here?
We must have entered right when the time allotment switched. No, it's too late. They're already here.
Calm down, boneheads. Our honor is at
Just let 'em
stake
know,
here.
like, hey, listen,
As
we've been
noble
here.
thieves, as gentle. We need to vanish without a trace.
Wow.
Failing means certain death. Joker, let's begin the operation.
The water feels so
Put
good.
the doors right.
I could stay here forever. I think I'm gonna melt.
Kids.
What was that just now?
Is somebody here?
Did they dip? Oh, got caught in 4K.
Were you peeping?
Explain yourselves this instant.
Yeah, you pervs!
Double, no, quadruple verbs!
Wow.
It ain't what you think. See, the bath time changed right after we got in.
Clearly, this is all just a misunderstanding.
Oh, believe us, Leydon. We were locked in at the very last moment.
Right?
Yep.
No excuses.
That's crazy. Fist of Justice? Well. That's crazy.
Yep. We're in heaven, all right.
She really gave y'all fades. For them. They getting bodied for something they had no control for.
Well, that was a fine waste of time. Now what am I going to tell him? I know I had an appointment. What kind of jerk ducks out on the police?
We have some breaking news.
Huh?
Earlier, Akira Kanoe, better known as the CEO of Medice, held an emergency press conference, during which he announced that Emma, his company's latest virtual assistant, will cease service for the time being.
What?
First, let me start by addressing our users and apologizing for any inconveniences that may affect you. Emma's servers were indeed hacked. That much has been confirmed. Even more regrettable is the fact that some of your personal data was leaked in the attack. For that, I'm deeply sorry. As a company, we understand how valuable your privacy is and have taken appropriate measures to remedy this breach. That's why our company is suspending all instances of Emma until further notice. As for who was behind this horrendous attack, it was the Phantom Thieves, the very same terrorists causing all sorts of mayhem as of late.
Wow.
What?
In addition to their heinous crimes, they've even murdered one of our very own, all to steal his research. From there, they had everything they needed to break through Emma's defenses.
Murdered? That's bullshit.
It seems we're the latest victim in what appears to be a string of related incidents. There are several other cases in which these criminals stole information and used it to harass their victims. If the Phantom Thieves are listening, I have a word for you, cold-blooded killers. We will never succumb to your threats. Not me, not my company, not Emma. You claim to want justice, yet you steal precious data and leave our finest for dead. I can't wait to see the day you are punished.
And that sums up the press conference. The police have been notified regarding this case and are looking to arrest the Phantom Thieves
He about to arrest us.
Now you're done at Phantom Thieves. You goofed up big.
They really went and bumped a guy off?
Damn it!
People speak like that?
Had to go and ruin Emma too.
What the hell is going on?
Oh, you about to be called, sir.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Damn it. Why is no one picking up?
They got bodied. Oh, I hit next?
Son of a...
He's about to be called. Hey, arrest him real quick. They brung in the AKs? How did... They brung in the AKs? They brought in the AKs!
Ma'am, entry secure.
Good work.
Commissioner!
You're late.
Oh, we about to get yeeted.
Maybe. But you know this case isn't solved yet.
With some
Commissioner,
cats.
I thought I told you at Okinawa. The Phantom Thieves have absolutely nothing to do with the change of heart epidemic. So how can something like this happen?
It's as Mr. Kanoe stated. The Phantom Thieves are under suspicion for hacking into Emma and murdering the director of Medea's research center.
And you're going to take him at his word? Where's the proof of any of this? Be honest. Do you think they'd ever sink so low as to murder? That director had died before they even...
You seem awfully concerned about a group of criminals,
It's crazy
Inspector
because
Hasegawa.
he did die way before he even arrived.
Have
like
you forgotten
months.
they've been our leading suspects from the start? Put your feelings aside and focus. We cannot let these crimes go unpunished. What's more, I'm under direct orders from the Commissioner General. Disobedience is not an option.
The Commissioner General? What does he have to do with any of this? Don't you sense something wrong here? There has to be more to it.
Like when your wife died?
Ooh. Ooh.
I thought I told you back then. This organization is as rotten as it is immense. One cannot simply bend it to their will. Now, if you want to follow justice, learn to exercise restraint. Besides, you made a vow that to stop any atrocity, you'd endure any hardship. So endure for now. Your time will come.
But they're not even...
Once I'm at the top, I will bring the corrupt to their knees. Let my justice be your justice.
They're not even criminals. They're kids!
I've already made myself clear.
Ooh.
Commissioner?
You're saying that the world isn't neatly divided into good and evil. But that won't stop us from fighting.
If someone is suffering, it's only right to provide aid when possible.
Seems like he's fitting in better too. What do you say? Feel like you're a Phantom Thief now?
Yeah, they him that talk jutsu.
Let me handle this. I believe you have a daughter who needs you.
My daughter.
Why, Dad? Why don't you even listen to me? You know who the real bad guy is. Aren't the police supposed to do what's right?
Akane.
It's time. Everyone ready? All units, move out.
Hold it! Run.
You
Run for it! All of you!
Oh.
Idiot. You're under arrest. Interfering with an officer is punishable by law. The Phantom Thieves are next. Don't let them escape.
Hey,
it's me.
The password. What pairs well with curry?
Coffee.
Accepted.
The hell kind of password is that?
Something only a true LeBlanc aficionado would know.
Yeah.
It's foolproof.
Did I really need a password?
Sophia
How are
probably would
things
have.
out there, Mona-chan?
Yeah.
It's a nightmare. The streets are packed with cop cars, and there are foot patrols on every corner. Yeah, for once, I'm actually glad I look like this.
This makes no sense. I thought part of our deal was that they wouldn't arrest us.
Yeah, and now they're treating us like killers. It's total bullshit.
This journey was supposed to prove our innocence, yet it only led to further condemnation.
You don't think Gramps tricked us, do ya?
He was about to. He was about to. He was about to. See, since what I know, he was being hit with a talk no jutsu. So I was like a definite nah, it's not it. But from their perspective, he was playing both ways. He was playing both ways. You know what I mean? So honestly, I want to say that's impossible because we know where his heart's at. But in terms of our character, our main protagonist, it's a I don't know.
Zenkichi put himself at risk to warn us. Without him, we'd be
Oh,
in
y'all
much
heard
greater
that.
danger
Never
right
mind.
And if Zenkichi-san really wanted to sell us out, the
Oh,
police
I
would
didn't
have
know
showed
that. I
up
heard.
here too.
Never mind.
So
Take that
let's
back.
stop doubting him, guys.
Yeah.
He was going to.
You're right.
That's not going to change. He
By the way,
definitely was.
Sophia, thanks for getting us here safe.
No prob. But how did all this happen? It's probably safe to assume this was something beyond Zenkichi-san's control.
Betcha Kanoe set it up, seeing how much bullshit he was spewing about justice.
Well, we've wreaked havoc in 4 jails already. If Kanoe had created them, it would only stand to reason that he'd lash out now.
But it could also be Owada, that politician Zenkichi told us about. Either one of them may have us all profiled.
Well.
So what do we do now?
Hey, why is Zenkichi's name on TV?
Last night, the Kyoto Prefectural Police announced their arrest of Inspector
Wow.
Zenkichi Hasegawa for harboring fugitives. Police headquarters have released a statement regarding this apparent scandal, which has been met with much confusion.
You gotta be kidding. They're taking it out on Gramps?
Why would they arrest him?
For helping us.
He sacrificed everything to save us.
Then let's get off our asses and help him.
Don't be reckless. We'll only be led into their trap, and that's exactly what they want.
I get that, but...
I'll try talking to Sis.
Oh, right! Saya-san's a lawyer!
But what can she do? Will you be okay?
I've kept her out of the loop so far, and I imagine she won't be too happy once I get her up to speed. There are more important things to worry about than her reaction. I'll see if she can help.
Good. As for the rest of us, let's keep gathering as much information as we can.
Damn it. That bastard interrogator. It's like he enjoyed getting those hits in. Guess that's what I deserve. What the hell am I doing? Should have just left those thieves alone. Then neither of us would be in this shitty situation. I couldn't even protect the ones I care about most. God damn it! Wonder if they made it out all right. As if that even matters anymore. Connie. Aoi. I'm sorry. I couldn't save anyone in the end.
Hey! Please stop touching our things! Since when can you enter someone's home without a warrant? You lack probable cause!
Whoa, not bad for an inspector's daughter. Listen, Akane-chan, was it? We have plenty of probable cause. See, your daddy's been arrested thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
What? The Phantom Thieves got him arrested?
No. No way that's true. I mean, why?
You really didn't know? I'm sure it's all over the news by now, TV and online. Now move along. We have work to do.
Wow. So they just
Inspector Zenkichi Hasegawa of the Kyoto Police held under suspicion, arrested for harboring fugitives, the Phantom Thieves found responsible for murder and hacking Emma? That's impossible. What am I gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Somebody, help me.
What?
Sure. How can I help you?
Oh, Emma. Wait. So she just randomly gets a message from Emma, but I thought Emma was shut down. Ooh, they still
Have the
trying to
Phantom
play.
Thieves been caught?
No, not yet. I've seen 3-legged dogs work faster than the boys in public security.
Well, they sure are tenacious. I guess that's how they made it this far. You think the police could turn up the heat on their hot pursuit?
If you're asking, I'll see what I can do. But in return, make sure you don't forget to set up a jail of mine as well.
Oh, that's a given. Please look forward to what I have in store. Emma?
Yes, Akira. How may I help you?
You think the cops can actually catch the Phantom Thieves?
Considering the Phantom Thieves' unknown power, it may take a considerable amount of time.
I was hoping to get you back online once we captured them.
If it takes any longer, it may negatively impact our public image.
How the heck?
Maybe what I said on TV wasn't exactly reassuring. All right, Emma. What's our best option?
The fact that the Phantom Thieves can access jails poses a threat to our plans. Since we can't afford to wait for the police, we could always trap them in a jail and force a change of heart.
Now there's an idea. After all, we wouldn't want to waste their precious talent. Good plan. How do we make it work?
It would be best to make the Phantom Thieves come to us instead of chasing them.
Emma,
Perhaps
this
we
smart?
can use someone they're close with as bait to lure them into a jail.
Oh, and do you have someone in mind?
Yes.
Then that's who we'll go with. Emma, make that person a monarch and have them capture the Phantom Thieves.
What?
Understood.
Once they're in our grasp, we change their hearts to
Make
our
the
liking.
person you
And
bought.
if that proves
What?
impossible, they die.
Should we notify Mr. Owada?
No.
No, let him be. In order to cleanse this world of evil, nothing will get in my way. And you, Phantom Thieves, you will be the sacrifice to bring about my new world.
Yeah.
So, I got a hold of my sister. And yes, she was angry. But she also said she'd do her best to help.
That's a relief. Then we'll leave Zenkichi to Nijima for now.
What should we do from here? We can't just sit here and wait.
It's from Akane-chan.
They're using Akane? How does she know? How does she know? Wait, but I mean, what? Oh no, you're using her phone. They made Akane a wow. Come to.
What the?
What's wrong?
Akane-chan's been taken. It says if we want her back, we have to go to Inari Taisha.
Huh? The hell's that supposed to mean?
Taken? You mean kidnapped? Why? She's got nothing to do with us.
I don't know. I'm just going off of the message she sent us.
You guys think maybe Akane's just messing around?
No.
Akane-chan doesn't know our other identities. And even if she did, she wouldn't trick us.
True. Who would do such an awful thing?
That's definitely a possibility.
So they're using Akane-chan just to lure us out?
Given the timing, what else could it be?
Unforgivable.
What do we do? Can't even go to the cops.
What else is there to do? We go after her.
Calm down a moment. This has to be a trap.
Yeah, they'd probably catch us within minutes of stepping out the door.
But we can't just leave her. If they even lay a finger on Akane-chan, I'll... Anyway, with Zenkichi-san behind bars, we're the only ones who can save her. If we put our own safety above that of an innocent life, then we have no right to call ourselves Phantom Thieves. I am well aware what this is, and I'm fine going out there alone. You guys stay here and hold the fort.
Excuse me? Girl, bye.
But...
You
I'll
losing
go
it?
by myself.
We never
What?
let a friend risk their neck without at least giving backup.
Plus, Akane-chan's our fan. She knows more than anyone. We never abandon people in need.
Otherwise, we couldn't live up to our name.
Even if it is a trap, let's turn the tables against them.
Darn right, Haru. Let's show them how big a mistake they've made.
Thanks, everyone.
All right, I'll take point and guide you past trouble. Sophia, you navigate.
Okay, got it. I'll find the quickest and safest route there.
Let's get going.
Well, we made it here somehow.
Sophia, are you sure this is it?
I'm definitely sure. We're outside Inari Taisha. But I don't see anybody suspicious.
If it's a trap, then freaking come out already!
Yes, let's look around and...
She gonna send to jail.
What is it? What did you find?
I found a jail. This whole area smells like one.
You mean there was a jail in Kyoto this whole time?
No.
No, there wasn't one before. I'm sure of it. But there is one now.
How is that possible?
You have a friend request from the Phantom Thieves. Please state the keyword.
Now what is it?
A friend request on Emma.
Could it be the kidnapper?
Probably.
Given our location and the circumstances we're in, I'd say without a doubt.
But we don't know the dang keyword.
That's why you have to
Wait a
accept
minute,
friend
why do we even need one? Isn't Emma supposed to be inactive? So why is it working now all of a sudden?
Yeah, you're right. Maybe they restarted their service?
No, they
I
kept
just
it on
want to know
low.
why the friend request says it's from the Phantom Thieves. What gives? Makes it seem like we're the bad ones.
That's the key word.
Keyword successfully entered.
That was the
Beginning
key word. That's
navigation.
crazy. I called it just as
What?
it did it. Phantom Thieves.
The keyword's Phantom Thieves too?
Yeah.
Oh, you're shitting me.
I knew it. I was like, wait, that has to be the key word. Wait. Yeah.
This looks like a jail. It has to be.
My bad, guys. I just had to go and blurt out the keyword.
You know.
Don't worry about it. Either way, the kidnapper wanted us to be here. Why else would he have set up a brand new jail?
Help me!
Voice!
Help me, Phantom Thieves!
That sounds like Akane-chan.
No way. Is she actually in here?
That's a problem. Where there are jails, there are bound to be shadows.
Yes, there's no time to waste. Let's get Akane-chan out of here.